This is the El Dorado Dry Lake Bed, 20 miles from the Las Vegas Strip, where Daredevil pilot Craig Hosking will attempt the most daring aerial stunt of all time. He's going to crash his plane into the back of a semi-truck. This stunt is so dangerous that it's never been attempted before. Here's the plan. Craig will be flying in at about 80 miles per hour when he attempts to crash his 31-foot wide single-engine plane into the back of this 8-foot wide tractor trailer as it rumbles across the desert. Without the wings, the fuselage is 6 feet wide. So he's only got 12 inches of clearance on either side.
Our biggest concern on something like this is fire. So we're taking all the fuel, which is normally in the wings, taking the tanks out, and putting a small amount of fuel in a crash tank in the very back of the plane where we hope it won't be ruptured.
The tractor trailer is moving into position for the stunt. Imagine the nerves of steel of stunt driver Bobby Orr, who was at the wheel and about to become a moving target. Roger LaRue has just cleared Craig for takeoff. He's now heading down our makeshift runway in the middle of the desert. And there he goes. Craig Hosking soars into the sky for a stunt so dangerous that no one else would dare try it. Here's how it looks from inside the cockpit. We'll see the crash exactly as Craig sees it. Right now, Craig is roughly 1 mile from the truck, but closing fast. All right, Craig is lined up with the truck. This is it. If it's gonna happen, it's got to happen right now. The truck is kicking up a lot of dust as it rumbles along, and that's got to be causing some visibility problems. Craig's getting closer. He's gonna do it. Unbelievable! Craig Hosking is in the truck. And what a crash. Look at the back of that truck. Roger LaRue, Joe Scorpion, and our safety team are swiftly moving in. Apparently, there's still fuel left in the plane, and it doesn't take much to start a fire. They've got to get Craig out of that wreckage, and right now. Roger's in there trying desperately to get him out. Pushing away the side of that semi-truck. Let's go to Tracy Melcher, who's in the middle of the action.
The wings didn't come off. They couldn't predict what would happen with this because something like this has never been done before. They're tearing apart. Oh my gosh, it's incredible! I can see Craig. He gave us a thumbs up. Okay, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You did it! Can you take me through it? Can you take me through your flight?
Well, there was as I got down behind the truck, quite a bit of turbulence. So you probably see it was adjusting quite rapidly. And then once I got in right below where it belonged, it got nice and smooth. And as you can see, it was pretty much a bullseye. Right on the mark.
What was the impact like?
It was a little harder deceleration than I thought it would be. There was, the back of the truck didn't give quite as much as I thought. And it stopped a little bit more abruptly than I thought. And right up the pipe, right where it belonged.
Let's take a look at the stunt from inside the cockpit. There you see the truck. He's coming in. Wow, look at that. A dead-on hit. Let's go now to the view from the inside of the truck. The picture's breaking up a bit, but you can just make out the plane coming into view. Wow. Roger LaRue tells us that Craig actually came very close to disaster. That semi created a powerful draft, and only an expert flyer could have made it into the back of that truck. Congratulations, Craig.